Don't you ever do that again.
If you say so.
I say so.
So you're telling me you didn't feel anything?
You stop it. You just stop it, okay?
Okay.
You know, I should have my head examined for coming here at all.
You said this was a professional visit?
From now on, there will be another doctor handling your case.
Jake, it's okay. It's Charles.
Hello? Hello?
And in conclusion, I'd like to say, phony. Anyway, I wanted to let y'all know. Nope. Well, when I first came to Corinth, I was a real pain in the butt. I didn't want to be here, and I had a chip on my shoulder about this big. Things have changed. I've changed. A lot of that has to do with the friends I've made. A lot of you guys are here today. Some of y'all probably still think I'm a thing. Wrong. Okay. I've only been here for a couple of years, so there are some of you I don't even know. You, sir, Mr. Hubbard, stink. Back to the drawing board.
I liked it.
Mama, let's go home.
Allie has got to call Ava.
I don't think she's going to call her own house, Mama.
Ava, she's got a son. She's going to call to check on Tyler, or
Mama,
Casey
if
will.
they haven't called by now, I don't think they're going to call.
Ava.
I want to be as optimistic about this as you are, Mama, but I just don't...
Alex would call us if he knew anything about the two of them.
Mama, do you really think by now no news is good news?
I'm trying, honey girl. I'm praying to the dear Lord as hard as I know how.
Alex, did you find Casey and Allie?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you bring me home?
Because this is where you belong.
No, I belong with Casey. He was shot. He needs me. I have to go see
Allie,
him.
listen to me. Casey's dead.
No, stop saying that because I felt his heartbeat, okay? I've got to get to him. I have to go see him.
Allie, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody can do.
I can't leave him alone. I promised him. Why won't
Allie.
you listen to me?
Allie, we are listening to you.
No, I have to get to the hospital. I have to
Let
go
me
see him.
hold you a minute.
No, Grandma, I have to go to the hospital
Just
now.
a minute, Allie. I need to hold
Grandma,
you.
please.
Let Grandma hold her Allie girl,
How was Casey killed?
Graham.
Graham?
Chief Inspector Pat Graham.
Alex, what happened? How is that possible?
Graham was the one that was in Casey's pictures.
He was in charge of the drug ring? Oh, my God.
I've been trying to talk to Allie. I can't get through to her. I called Steph. She's on her way over.
We found this at the carnival grounds.
It's pretty.
She's a princess.
Mm-hmm.
Casey said that she reminded him of me from Trisha and Trecker's wedding.
Oh,
It was snowing then.
that's right. I remember. It was a lovely wedding.
Casey said that he promised himself that if I fell in love with him, that he would spend the rest of his life. Do you remember when he gave me that bottle of melted snow?
Mm-hmm.
So it would last forever like us? I'm gonna go find it.
Allie.
Yeah.
That jar of snow was broken, remember?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, well. Things break.
Right.
But you know, it's lucky that it's snowing outside now. Because I can get some snow and I can put it in the jar for him and then he can have it. Casey will like that a lot, won't he?
Well, how did you get in?
The door was open.
Well, I could swear I locked it. I guess I've been sort of out of it lately. It's called graduation speech panic syndrome.
Yeah, I heard it. Sounded pretty good.
I'm kind of making it up as I go along, you know.
Well, that's the way it should be.
With all that's happening, it's like a graduation speech doesn't seem very high priority.
Frankie, don't say that. Look, I know what your mom's going through, and Jacob and Charles, God knows even... What I meant was, I don't want you to think that your graduation isn't important, or that you're not important.
Is that why you came over here? To be my personal cheerleader.
Seems like you could use one.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'd be like, you don't want to hear all this.
Yes, I do. Sometimes I'd be like, what?
I'd be like frustrated. You know, I feel like I'm trying to get somewhere, but I end up running in place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always have this dream where I'm trying to get on a plane, but I don't know where the airport's at, and I miss my bus.
Just like that. Mom's is having a lot of troubles.
Yeah.
For the first time, she's actually, like, leaning on me.
Well, then that's cool, right? That's what you want.
What I want is to be able to do something for her. So far, all I've done is pat her on the back.
But I don't get it. What do you want to do? I mean, find Jacob and Charles single-handed?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. First of all, I don't know, but you know when people are in trouble, right? And I think a man, if he is a man, he could just like, bam, just take charge.
Then why don't you take charge?
Come on, Jacob, come on, let me in. Quite a day with the FBI. Angela,
Hi, honey.
what are you doing here?
Just checking in on my patient. It's a nervous habit of mine.
We settled that last night. You can't be here. It's too dangerous.
I was just leaving.
Well, be careful going home.
You worry too much.
Yeah, famous last words. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Doc,
Yes?
this will all be over soon. We get back to those wedding plans. Just hang in there, okay?
Yes, I'm hanging in. And you will keep checking in with me, won't you?
Yeah, like I check in with all my women.
Well, what more can a lady ask for?
I love you.
I love you, too.
What's up in Quantico?
Either of them look familiar?
The nurse that was in my room the other night.
AKA Carolyn Myers, FBI shrink. She slipped you the poison.
She... I don't know this guy.
Look again. You haven't seen him in 8 years.
Oh, my God. The church back home in Harlem. This is the guy that shot the drug dealer.
Formerly hitman for the mob. Currently innkeeper / dispenser of sleeping potions. Ledge Inn. He's the one that drugged my coffee that night.
So what's she got to do with it?
Noble citizen. Terminator of bad guys. She set up the shooting, but you spoiled things. They found out you were a witness, you were going to testify, they had to terminate you. Thus the good guys started dying.
So how are we supposed to prove all of this?
We gotta catch Carolyn in the act.
What act?
The act of trying to kill you.
Oh, so I'm the bait?
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to do it.
Are you kidding? Catch the scum that killed my family? Nothing could possibly thrill me more.
I'll do all I can to protect you. But no guarantees.
None needed. Just make sure that Angie...
Make sure that Angie what?
Frankie, what?
We should stop.
I thought we had something.
I like you a lot, Bree.
But what?
I don't want you doing anything out of charity.
Out of charity.
Yeah, the young man's, doubting himself. Let's prove he's a man. I saw it in an old movie.
Tea and Sympathy, right? I've seen that movie a lot myself. They play it every year about 10 times.
So I'm not into that scene. You know what I mean?
Obviously, you didn't really pay much attention to that movie. First of all, she did nothing out of charity. And she needed him just as much as he needed her.
Second of all,
it was, his first time. And, it reminded her of her first time, which was actually her only time that she was ever with somebody that she loved.
guess I forgot about that part.
And she never really ever said anything, but you knew that she thought it was going to be real meaningful for the both of them.
I even forgot how that movie ended.
Well, at the end, she climbs up the stairs, and, she takes off her blouse, and then they make love. Of course, they didn't show that, in the movies back then because sex was still considered dirty. Then again, sex used to also be really safe.
I can make sure it'll be safe this time.
It would be if, you really care.
How did you know? Alex called me. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming by. Allie, did you think I wouldn't come? Well, with the snow and all, I wasn't sure how bad the roads were. But, you know, I have to go get cleaned up because I don't want Casey to see me like this.
Al.
Yeah. I have to hurry. I haven't seen him. I have to go see him.
When I lost Louis, I couldn't accept it at first either.
I haven't lost Casey. He's going to pull through. He's going to be okay.
Allie, now listen to your grandma. Casey's dead.
Stop saying that.
I know it's hard to believe. I can hardly believe it.
Why do you keep saying that? It's like you want him to be dead.
You know, I loved him.
No,
he was one of
love. Not love. Love. And if you did, then you would be behind him and you would believe in him.
Listen to me, okay? Listen. We're going to be here for you, and we're going to help you.
No, listen. He was shot. And he may be fighting for his life, but he is not dead. He is not dead. No. He told me we were going to last forever, and we will.
Mama, what are we going to do? We're just going to wait until she's able to face it. We have time. But the thing about death, it never goes away. It's always there.
Steph. Thanks for coming by.
I just, I wish there was something that I could do.
Yeah, I know. I wish there was something I could...
Alex, don't start blaming yourself. I don't know what happened out there, but whatever happened, it's not your fault, okay?
Steffi, when did you go to Paris?
I'm not going to go to Paris, Kate. Cooper's alive. I think Paris can wait a little while. Alex, can you take me to the hospital? That's where they took Casey.
Allie, if I take you there, it's just going to make you feel bad.
Stephanie, it's on the way to your hotel. Fine, I'll call a cab.
Allie, no. Allie, honey,
No,
please.
Grandma, give me the
Let's
phone.
just think about this
No,
a minute.
please,
Allie,
Grandma. No.
Allie, now listen.
Hey, there's Mommy.
Hi, sweetie. Listen, you're going to stay with Grandma Kate just for a little while, okay? Because Mommy's going to go see Casey. Remember you named your monkey Casey? Casey. God.
Bree. That guy in that old movie, the one who never did it before,
Yeah?
did his show?
Frankie, do you remember the first time we met? And I told you how mature you are?
Yeah.
Well, did I ever tell you that I'm always right about important stuff like that? Of course, practice doesn't make perfect.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that. I was thinking we ought to run through that again just to make sure I have all the moves down.
Well, trust me, Frankie. You do.
I'm just making sure. Make sure Angie what, Jacob?
That she's not in any danger.
Why should she be?
Hey, man, we're dealing with killers here.
We are. She isn't.
Yeah, well, let's just keep it there.
You were concerned about her yesterday, too, weren't you?
Weren't you? Aren't you now?
I'm planning to marry her. What are your plans?
At the moment,
Yeah.
staying alive.
And if you do,
Well, I don't plan ahead.
oh, that could get you in trouble.
Yeah, well, trouble's my middle name.
Just be careful who you start trouble with, Jacob.
Well, like they say, one day at a time. Oh, and they also say life is not meant to be lived alone.
Dr. Hubbard,
Yes.
I'm so glad you're home. I've just been dying to meet you.